I've I've never
I
I've
put
never
pants on.
done I've never done a live just spur of the moment, let's go live ever. So
Sometimes it's good.
yeah, it might be fun. So I want to welcome everyone to my first episode of freestyling unboxing. So I was actually going through some of my items and I'm like, you know something? I actually want to open these and display them because they're taking up too much space in the box.
I agree.
So why do it alone? Who better to share this moment with than with everyone here, including my buddy Leftcoast Graphics, hashtag let them breathe, right?
Awesome. Yeah, yeah.
So I have a bunch of stuff that I want to open, but I still have a mess of toys from this morning's stream with Dandy 1981 with Toys and Fitness. But hey, Rolando, good to see you.
Yeah, that was
Welcome.
good. I woke up for that.
Yeah, so let me so what I did was maybe I should move my PC to the floor and then we can see what I'm gonna do. Again, this is all just freestyle. Let me turn my
I'll,
mic back on. Remember
I'll
last
turn
time I turned
down
the mic off?
this sports ball I'm watching in the background
Oh
as
yeah.
I thrash on Blue Harvest toys this week in fantasy football. Thrash.
Poor Mark.
In
He had a fun time. He had a live stream and we were just super chatting him. A
yeah,
bunch
yeah, I
of us
saw
were
that.
just sending him super chats. It was kind of fun.
Oh, which Muppets you got?
Yeah, so this is can you see is the
Yeah,
lighting pretty
yeah,
bad? Let
yeah.
me try to
We can see
set
you
it
on
up.
your yoga mat.
So I have some Muppets and some Ninja Turtles that I want to open. So my neighbor was tomorrow's trash day, so a lot of people throw away furniture and stuff like that they don't want. And they had a couple of tables, small little tables, and I'm like, oh, those are pretty cool for my toy room. And so I'm like, if I put that little table underneath my pinball
Okay.
machine,
Yeah.
if I wanted to, I could paint it black later on.
Oh,
But
you
I can
got the
put all my
pigs in
Muppets
space
there.
in there. Nice.
Yeah, so and then I started laying the boxes there. I started laying the boxes and it just wasn't fitting that well. And I'm like, does this really need to stay in the box?
Oh, those are the Star Wars ones. Those are great.
I mean, would you open these?
I open everything, man.
I mean,
Like
I
when
think
I
it would
buy a toy, I buy it with the full on intention that I do plan on opening this toy.
and I love this one and I want to open it. So let's open it. And then if we have time, I want to open this one too.
Is that a set of figures?
Yeah, look at them all.
In the trench coats. Perfect.
Yeah, so I mean, I only need to show one because they're basically all the same. But I brought down a razor blade so I can cut this, and now I can't find it, and I'm probably gonna step on it, and then we'll have a really
Here it is.
interesting video
I've got it right
soon.
here.
Yeah, let me reach over and grab it. Thanks, man.
You got each other side.
Are we on the right side? I don't even know if we're
There
on
you
the
go.
right
There you go.
side.
Got it.
Let's do it like that.
Both ways. Welcome,
Right,
Dave.
so
Welcome, Orlando. Hope you guys are having a good Sunday.
let's open up this one right here. Miss Piggy and Kermit.
Let's do this.
So I'm actually gonna I'm not gonna tear open the box because I like the way if you wanted to hang these on a wall, it's pretty good. So if ever I decide I want to keep the box, all I do is I cut the top of the plastic and I just remove it. And then
Yeah, I used to do that, but on the bottom.
you do it on the bottom, right? But if I hang it on the wall,
Yeah, no, I hear you.
yeah.
Now I just slice the bubble off completely and recycle the bubble and just keep the card back.
Yeah. I just don't want regrets later on and say, oh man, I wanted to hang those. So at least now I can. I did this technique with my Toonie Terrors for a while.
Yeah.
And then I decided that I'm never going to hang these on the wall. I have way too many. So I just threw away all the boxes, but
Rolando says he wants those, so you know.
what, these? Oh, you
Yeah,
want
the
the
Ninja,
teenage? Yeah,
Ninja Turtles.
I actually like. I like the lighter color turtles. These are the darker ones, but I think it's like $30 more for that box set. There we go. So I bought these at Disney years ago when we went. I had like the whole line, or a lot of them, but then I decided
Oh, you got a couple sets there, don't you?
I do, but I had Han Solo and Carbonite, or I think it was Fozzie Bear.
What's up, Fabulous?
Hey Fab.
He's putting together a
Fab,
band called the Tide Pods.
Yeah, I saw that. I can't wait for their next first hit.
Yeah, I look forward to their first video.
Yeah. So let's check these out. So these actually, believe it or not, dude, have really good articulation.
No, those made by Diamond?
These
or
were
like made by
made.
Disney.
It says Disney Star Tours.
Yeah, Disney made some, and now Diamond makes some.
Yeah,
That
so
are just Muppets.
yeah, these are diamond ones.
Welcome,
But look at it.
Duffman.
So
Duffman, I wonder if you've seen some of Dino's dioramas that he's made, and on check his stream because he's made a wicked horror bedroom diorama. Um, Points of Articulation show Dandy's made an awesome like kitchen and living room. Both of them have made cool furniture out of cardboard. Just fantastic stuff. So those really articulated, Dino? Like
there's
elbows and
one
knees?
even there's waist swivel. There's just like leg twist also, but no ankle. There is elbow bend.
So
A
would you
little bit.
consider those 3 3/4 scale or bigger?
Yeah, they're probably 3 3/4. I mean, she's bigger than. Well, let's get a 3 3/4.
Well, then again, they might be like 6-inch scale. They are puppets, right?
Yeah, true.
So like, Fozzie Bear wouldn't be 6 feet tall. Yeah, I'm guessing they're kind of more 6-inch scale. Because remember, like a guy's hand would be in there.
Well, also when they had a special guest.
Yeah. You would see they'd be about half the size of a human. So yeah, they're probably 6-inch scale. Those are great. I like those.
Yeah, they're really cool. And again, she's got waist swivel.
I just want Animal.
I had Animal in the drum set too.
And Beaker. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a huge Beaker fan. If
I
there's
do have Beaker here.
and I like the Doozers, the Fraggle Rock little Doozer guys. Those guys are my favorite Muppets ever. Welcome, Jonathan. Hope you're doing well today, buddy.
Hey, Jonathan.
Dandy, welcome, Dandy.
Hey, Dan, I'm back again. I figured I was gonna open some toys, but who better to open toys with than with Leftcoast and you guys? I can't do this alone, man. So I wanted to open up the Muppets, and here we go. So I'll show you when I put them all on display, but for right now, I'm just gonna open them. And let me move this PC closer. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, we can hear you fine.
Right.
There, how's that, Dandy? I have I can change that background to be Leftcoast Graphics background too.
Can you?
Sure, if I upload a photo. If I upload a photo right now.
Can you upload a photo?
I think so.
I don't know.
Yeah, I can delete and upload photos.
So these are smaller than these.
Maybe I can't. Oh, really? Are they made by the same company?
I don't know. So I have Pigs in Space. I have the whole setup. And I thought they would scale decently.
That's right. Let them breathe.
they don't scale too well with it, but they still cool. They still look cool over here. Miss Piggy doesn't stand too well. Let me bring the camera over a little bit better.
Do they have peg holes in their feet?
They do. I believe they do. Yeah, she does.
That's always a good thing when figure companies actually do that. And then they don't include stands.
She comes with a blaster too.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. So you're watching the game today?
Yeah, I got it on. I had it on the red zone, and then I picked the game. I like the red zone because it just switches to every game when they're about to score. And then I got my fantasy football app. You know, as I trample Blue Harvest toys, I can see it live.
So I'm gonna put this back in. Again, I'm gonna save these for a little bit if I have regrets later on in life. At least I have this. I'm such a hoarder when it comes to packaging.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I am too. Like, now that Bigfoot's open, I have the Bigfoot box, but like I can't just throw it away. Like,
no.
I have not opened these yet. Careful with the knife, Dino. Oh, we can't hear you. How did that happen?
Nice to have you there. Whenever I move the mic, I touch the button.
Oh, that's what you did. Okay.
By mistake.
I'm not ready to open that yet. So, what open this guy?
You open up all your Black Series?
Oh, I have an opportunity to open them. Yeah, but like I said, when I buy any of these toys, I buy them with the intention of opening them, unless it's like a vintage, carded, 18 figure or something. I don't buy those to open.
That's
cool. Nice, like a hat with a window in it.
It's a clear dome, so you can actually see Professor.
That's funny.
What's it, Professor? What's his name?
Beaker, and I don't know. Beaker's the only important character. Welcome to Fabulous 1000 Ghosts.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah, I thought Chris would have had those Muppets. He says they're hard to find.
Thanks for telling me as I'm opening them. I could retire on these, right?
They're from a few years ago, right? Like,
yeah, many years ago. So I might have to hot glue these glasses to his eyes. He doesn't even have eyes, actually, right?
Doesn't have any eyes at all?
No.
Well, you opened up the rare variant with unpainted eyes.
Yeah, it's worth thousands and thousands of dollars. I actually see these at my local vintage place, and I don't think they ask for a lot, but I've always wanted to open them.
That's cool, and I like that one. That one's pretty original.
Yeah. But I'm gonna have to hot glue the glasses because they're definitely not gonna stay. They have like little
pegs. Oh, okay.
They're not really pegs. It almost looks like they want to wrap around an ear.
Yeah, this guy's got this cool added little backpack. You can put his little yoga mat in the back here.
Oh yeah.
And but he is missing his front little white pouches, which I know because I've opened this figure lots. But it's still pretty cool. Like, he'll fit in the Biker Scout army really well.
See that, Rick?
That's freaking rad. I like that one a lot.
Yeah, that's really cool.
It worked. It's well designed.
And this is your favorite one right here.
Beaker 3PO. Oh my God, he's got optional heads, eh?
Yeah. So which head do you put on? It's a no-brainer.
Now, how many? Star Wars / Muppets did they have?
They had a lot. They had they had Lando. They had Han Solo and Chewie. So Fozzie Bear was Chewie.
All 2-packs.
A
Yeah,
lot
Chris,
of them with 2-packs. I actually own a.
Chris says he has them, and he paid a good $50 for them. Oh, okay, I remember those now.
For each set, you paid 50, huh?
I have a Mickey Mouse Jedi versus like Yoda, like a little Disney 2-pack. And I remember the last, I've been to a couple of TV shows, a couple of toy shows, and I had it for sale, and nobody bought it. Like nobody wanted it. I still have it, Mickey and Yoda, just loose, kind of 3 3/4 scale.
This feels really good to open these finally after all these years.
He's great too. The other droid looks a little better, but Beaker's the man.
Yeah.
So is there Animal as who would Animal be? Like Boba Fett? No.
I don't remember who
the big
Animal
chicken
was.
guy.
Oh, dude, look at that.
That's gold. That's golden.
His eyes.
Beep, 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 beep. Meep, 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 meep. He should have a team-up show with Groot.
So
all they would say is I am Groot and Meep. Yeah, the pigs in space. I think my buddy Jay has that set too. Oh, was that the Macquarie concept art too?
Where? No, that came with Pigs in Space.
Shut up! Really?
That was on an episode of Pigs in Space. I'll show you in a second. Let me put this camera back. But it's actually a couple of the little things came off the top. But this was on an episode.
Oh wow, that's fantastic.
So there's a couple of like little rods that come out the top here.
Like it's almost like they used a real R2D2 prop to make that for the show.
Yeah. Well, Mark Hamill was on the show.
It's from that episode?
I'm not sure if it was this episode.
Yeah, it looks too close to think that they didn't, get an extra R2 from like the prop store and modify it. That's pretty cool.
So it came with that, and it also came with the actual mini version of the pig, the saucer.
That's cool too. Dandy's asking, Rick, do you have that button close by you we're talking about today? That button. Oh, the 21 Jump Street button. You know what? I can't look. Give me a minute. Yeah. But yeah, speaking of that, Dandy, this was 1989. 21 Jump Street was a popular TV show in North America with the Johnny Depp and many other, Peter DeLuise, many other fine young actors. And I was an extra, and we got paid huge bucks, like $25 an hour.
You were an extra?
Yeah. I was still in high school. And in this episode, we were at a nightclub, and it was a nightclub episode. I'll do a YouTube video on it. Like I have some video clips and the whole episode, so I want to show off all my screen time, all 18 seconds of it. But this nightclub, this episode was about, the kids or the 19-year-olds, I guess, because you're at a club, were getting acid or LSD from the club for free. And it was on these little smiley face buttons. So the bouncer guy would be kind of handing them out in the club, like saying, "Have a nice day, have a nice day," and everyone would get their buttons and have a nice day. So that bouncer on the 21 Jump Street was none other than the Sandman from the Spider-Man movies.
Really?
Thomas Hayden Church is his name. So he was a very young. He was probably 20, 21 years old. And he was a bouncer on this 21 Jump Street episode. This is before he did Wings and whatever movies he did, Sideways, and definitely before Spider-Man. So, and it was guest directed by Mario Van Peebles. Gonzo was Vader. Scooter was Lando. Animal was Boba Fett. Oh, sweet.
Animal was so I had Animal. I had it all.
Sam the Eagle is Obi-Wan.
So I've actually done this
That's
before.
funny.
I forgot I opened him.
Oh, okay. So you already put him back.
Yeah, so let's take him out.
Uncle Deadly as Palpatine. Oh, so a friend of mine yesterday was streaming on YouTube. If you don't follow him, please follow BJ Wimpy. So it's BJ space WHIMPY, like the Wimpy Burger. He is the Emperor. Like, I can't say it more. He is the Emperor when he does his cosplay and makeup. And he does the best videos on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, you name it. He's like a number one must-see person if you go to a Star Wars convention like Celebration and he's there. He was definitely one of the highlights of my trip when I met him. And he was streaming yesterday just as himself, BJ the actor, the talented stage actor as well. He played Shrek recently, Captain Jack Sparrow. But I asked him yesterday, he was looking for ideas. Oh, what should I do videos? Because he likes to cosplay as the Emperor and make funny videos. So he's looking for ideas from the chat and must have had a million ideas. And I chimed in with my ideas. I'm like, you should come on a live stream. And he basically agreed. So I will get the Emperor on a live stream soon as I can, because I know he doesn't go in makeup every day. When he does do it, he spends the day and makes videos and content. And if I can, try and squeeze him on for a half hour with a little interview. He's one of the best people you'll ever meet. And he's a fantastic Emperor. He's very funny. Yeah, Chris has seen him. I literally peed my pants a little when he was doing a couple of skits in Chicago. When I first met him, I heard him. I'm like, wait a minute, that's the Emperor talking. Oh, Darth Duck.
That's cool.
Did they give him cool names?
He is.
Welcome, Silver Scratch.
No, Donald Duck is Duck. Come that's it.
Duck Mall, Darth Duck.
But I sold a bunch of these at my yard sale.
It sounds like you're speaking at 150% speed. I don't know how that worked.
What do you mean?
Well, it's just a little bit of a delay in your audio.
Oh, really?
It'll catch up. All right. I can't be on an opening toys episode and not open toys, so. Ow.
Yeah, so that one's pretty cool. I'll mess around with them later, but I think I'll put that one, the Donald Duck with the Star Wars, regular, because Donald Duck doesn't go with the Muppets, right? This is cartoon, and that's Muppets.
Yeah, you kind of sound like a transformer now.
Do I?
Try turning your mic off and on again.
Hello?
There you go. Now you're good.
Better?
I think so.
I think my
So
battery's almost dead. Maybe
I haven't seen Super John pop in the chat, but I will honor Super John via the Toy Gods and open Babu Frick.
Oh, nice. So I gotta plug in my PC.
Welcome, Dark Lycan. Silver Scratch. Gerard. Welcome, Gerard. Hi, Connor. Welcome, Connor. Oh, we've already had our protein pancakes, Connor. Come on. Mr. B, hello. Mr. B says, Dino, I can beat you in an arm wrestle.
Dean, is it still cracking? Or was that
You're better
before?
now. I think you're better.
Am I better? Oh, is the audio better, guys? I think
it is better.
It was probably because my battery was running low. Yeah, that's probably why. We would have been live streaming, and then it just would have cut out. It still might. It's real low. I'll pop my phone in if that's the case.
Just to confirm, I am still kicking ass in fantasy football so far. So, all right, let's open Babu Frick and 3PO.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll let you open it up.
So
Yeah,
next time
it's your turn to open some.
Next time I go to my local favorite toy store called Toy Traders, I have to film everything. I literally have to spend a full day, many hours filming this place. It's so damn big, and you don't want to miss the opportunity because it's a little bit out of my way. It's it's a good 40 minutes out of away from where I live, so it's worth it when I go out there to take some videos. But he has a bunch of life-size Muppets set up in his store, including Old Man A and Old Man B sitting in their little chairs, kind of pointing out to people in the store. It's just freaking hilarious, and they're quality craftsmanship.
Yeah, did you see my short of the 1974 Amigo stuffed Spider-Man?
Like at the store?
Yeah, I was at a store and I did a quick short because I went in there just to look around, and I only had like 10 minutes to spend in there because I had to go to my son's football game.
Yeah.
But on the top shelf, they had a 1974 stuffed Mego Spider-Man pull string talking with the box. And
Oh,
when
I did see that. Vintage one. Yeah.
Check out the short because it's really, I've never seen it before. But the voice of Spider-Man is actually Stan Lee.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, dude,
Yeah.
check that out.
That's what the guy said. So, oh, cool. Yeah, I heard that his head was removable.
And nice to have it. Now I got an extra Chewy bandolier, right? For those moments where we thought Chewbacca was dead.
Yeah, that was such a, would you have rather them kill off Chewie just because
No,
it would have been?
No,
Huh?
I would have burnt down the theater.
Really?
I'm not kidding either. I would have.
No, you don't say that.
I would have, dude. I totally would have, man.
No,
Okay, now this
say
Babu Frick. Okay, I'm gonna say it's 3/4 of an inch tall. If and I'm Canadian, so that's 2 centimeters. Yeah, I can't do it justice. He has a. I gotta move this shit out of there. He does have articulated arms.
Babu does, right?
All right, how do I do this?
Yeah, slide you over.
It's so small. His arms are articulated. Like, hello, hey. He's got a little swivel waist. I thought his legs were articulated, and his little visor thing.
Oh, no kidding.
It's like we thought the baby Grogu was small, and Porgs. This takes the cake. This has to be the smallest figure they've ever made now. I love it.
That's awesome. Hey, Razov, good to see you. So check it. Look at this is like the insert.
Oh wow. Okay, so yeah, so those are the pre-diamond ones, I believe.
Yeah, so this is the old man.
Oh, that's awesome, dude. That's the one I want.
Yeah, but I want Kermit with the banjo. I want to set up that little scene, make a little diorama of him at the swamp.
And will you do a video of you singing Over the Rainbow song or whatever it's called?
Yeah, I love that song.
You better.
So here is.
I need Super John to go. Hey.
So they
welcome
have,
Miriam.
Ben.
Miriam's in the chat.
Hey Miriam. So these
Roz
guys have Ben, so they can do the limbo.
He's limboing right out of the box.
Head.
Now, what are their names? Like Wilfred and Alfred?
Yeah. So this is Statler and Waldorf.
Statler and Waldorf. I have to remember that. Yeah,
the chairs are real cheap plastic.
No, but still, they're great chairs.
Yeah.
And it's got the balcony as well, right?
Yeah, it's got everything, man. It's got the balcony. It's got
That is cool, man. Yeah, so this toy trader store here in Vancouver, he has like a life-size balcony set up with those two dudes sitting there, kind of pointing at the store customers, and
Really?
he's also got a row of theater seats with a bunch of life-size gremlins, kind of tearing up the joint, like they're partying it up.
These are theater seats here.
Yeah, he's got it's like a row of those up on a toy shelf.
Oh, so this. Oh, so yeah, so this is cool. So it has a lid on top.
See, you can just put, Boba Fett and Fennec Shan standing in there looking over the crowd.
I don't want to break anything. See a grown man cry. I think I've said that once this week.
You've only cried once this week, is that what you said?
No, I said unboxing something and breaking it when you're filming or on live. I wonder if I would actually start crying.
I would use a bunch of F words.
Yeah, this is cool. So I actually did some just figure trade at the place. So I didn't actually have to pay cash for this.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'm almost at that point where I'm gonna have to do a figure trade, but I need some extra cash to pay some bills. So I'm trying to sell some toys that I don't really want to sell, but I will sell them. They're not my favorite toys, but so I have some Transformers and some Legends that I can be without. He's great.
Believe it or not, I actually think this was part of the trade for the Razor Crest.
Oh, you got him recently then?
Yeah. So when I traded the Razor Crest, this was one of the toys that I put in the bundle.
I don't think you've publicly told anyone that you don't have a Razor Crest.
No, I've said it a few times on stream.
Oh, okay.
The thing is when like I said before, when I purchased the Razor Crest, it's an amazing ship. Don't get me wrong, but it was more of fear of missing out. So
Yeah, no, I'm kind of in the same boat. Like I do have mine still, and it would be very tough for me to let go of it because, I'm such a fan of the Mando show.
But honestly, I like this. This is what I like.
That's awesome.
So, look at that. He looks like a baby in a high chair.
Oh, he's a lot shorter.
Yeah, he is. Again, I might have to huckle this stuff, man.
All right, so I finally opened one of these Mandalorian, off-world Jawas. I like the soft robe on it, and it does match the plastic head, like the plastic hood, which it's not soft goods, just the bottom is. So now I need another one of those retro card back Jawas because I want to open one. I like the soft goods on that. And
yeah, I have that one.
I think it's being re-released again in some multi-pack, if I'm not mistaken.
Really?
I think so.
He doesn't fit, man. His butt's too big. It's like his hips are too big.
It should be in wheelchairs anyway.
Yeah. Again, this one hot glue is going to come in handy. I think I can wedge him in there. Yeah, that's not too bad. I wouldn't mind setting this up like high up in the corner of my room.
Oh, for sure. It probably has holes on the back so you can hang it on a couple screws on a wall.
No, but
that
it
would
does
be
have
good engineering.
It doesn't really.
Okay.
But he fits decent in the chair. But again, these chairs seem tall. I guess they have to be because he's in a balcony. But like, if he was sitting in a chair, he can't. It's like a crib. I mean, a high chair.
Oh, his feet aren't even on the ground?
No.
I wonder if they recycled those chairs from something else, like, you know, Barbie or something. Well, it's not
But
Barbie, whatever.
again, they actually have to be higher because when he's sitting in now, dude, how cool is that?
It's very cool.
That's us.
Remember that time, Dino?
Remember that time when you unboxed a toy that was worth $500 and you cried on camera?
Those are classic. What classic characters?
Yeah. Not bad. And this set is, well, at that store, $35.
And what's cool about those, Dino, is because you already collect and you're a fan of, like, you know, the pop culture serial characters and, you know, Stay Puffed and all those like those guys fit in the same universe. So you can have, like, you know, your Boo Berry or your Count Chocula, they can hang out in the balcony with Waldorf and Beaker 3PO.
So,
Yeah,
so
you got a
yeah,
good set there. So you officially collect Muppets / Muppets Star Wars figures.
yeah, yeah. I mean, the thing is, I collect a little bit of everything, and
Oh, your Lego Muppets.
so I got all the Lego Muppets up on the top shelf here. I can see them. You guys can't see them too good because there's not much lighting, but I can see them fine. And what's cool about this base is it's like I can actually use it for more storage.
Oh, that's your free end table you got.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
So the base actually comes out far and it actually matches. And then you can still put figures on top of it. And then these were part of the trade too. So I got a bunch of these dinosaur ones. This is actually the original Rex from Toy Story.
Oh, that's what they modeled it after, right?
Yeah, and these are, what are these called again?
A T-Rex?
No, this line.
Dino Riders?
Yeah, so yeah, exactly. So these are the Dino Riders. I mean, the T-Rex had supposed to have a bunch of accessories.
Oh,
But
did you
I
just
thought it
get
was,
him recently?
I did, yeah, because I got him
Oh,
when I
dude,
traded.
I never seen that one yet.
He
Yeah,
actually
we've been
won.
ever since John did a couple of videos on him. I've been looking at every, like, toy show and store I go to, and at every box of dinosaurs, just in case, you know, a couple of those toys are in there, because I haven't seen them in so long. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah,
He actually
now you
works.
got to find all his cannons and lasers and stuff. Shit. Oh, he's kind of moving, is he?
He worked. Yeah, he's battery operated.
Are the batteries vintage?
Yeah, the batteries are pretty dead. Can you hear it? You can probably hear the motor.
Oh, Dandy's sweating, so he must be exercising while watching.
Oh, it's leg day.
That's what he
Oh,
said.
I think his mouth opens too. Yeah, look at
Oh,
that.
that's cool.
So this one's, I gotta take the batteries out of this before I forget. But this one actually, I have this one too. And this one actually,
Yeah, those are cool toys, man.
this one moves too.
I can't see why they couldn't make those again.
I mean, they're not hard to find, but I actually, like I said, I like this stuff a little bit more than like the Razor Crest. If it was the sail barge, the Millennium Falcon, not a chance. These wouldn't have a chance with that. But the Razor Crest is more new, so I don't have any lifetime feelings to it.
Yeah, I really like my Razor Crest, but if someone wanted to trade it for a sail barge, I would entertain that offer, and I would add to the trade. Is that one too?
Yeah, so this is one too, and this one, little T-Rex, little Triceratops.
Those are cool.
I mean,
The bigger the better.
complete. They're not complete. They're not mint, but it's a good line to represent. Again, I like in my collection. I like to have a little bit of everything. So when somebody sees something, or if it just, it takes you back. And this is our DeLorean. We can go back in time here, walking
Yeah.
around a toy room.
Yeah, I brought that up yesterday. Like, as soon as someone invents a time machine, the first place I'm going is the 80s. Like, I don't care what 80, I'll go to any 80.
Let's see if I can put this all back. Guess I'll mess with that off camera. We'll play with that off camera, but let's check out the turtles. Is anybody interested in seeing this one? I know that Destination Stone did an unboxing recently, so I'm not copying it. It's just I picked up Raza and Toka. I showed it today on the live stream, and they're animated. So I actually want to set them all up.
Everyone remember that famous scene where C-3PO ripped his skull from his spine?
I do remember
C-3PO
that.
the Destroyer. Yeah, I just want the trench coat scene. I want to put one on the Thing and who else gets
I don't think it would have fit
and one on the Beast. I watched some guys unbox that's what a great box. Like the Hunchback.
I'm actually going to use this backdrop.
The Hunchback Ninja Turtle and the my buddy got the Frankenstein Ninja Turtle. Those are cool, man.
I'm going to take this backdrop. I'm going to use it for the back of.
Yeah, why all toy manufacturers don't do that is beyond me.
Yeah, that'll be cool. I have some backdrops already set up.
These non-metallic C-3POs are so bad.
Oh, look at that. It comes with even more heads.
Yeah, they don't skip out. They give you lots of accessories.
Wow. We'll be here all day, so I'll just open one. Who do you want to see?
Welcome, Sean Solo, Greedo, and Espeedo.
Sean, we're just unboxing stuff here today. I wanted to take some of these out of box, and who better to do it with than with you guys? What the heck is that? The Hare and the Tortoise. Oh, look at that! It's a book.
Nice. I love accessories.
Look at that.
That's cool.
That's the back.
Come with any pizza slices?
Oh yeah. So we got full pizzas, pizza slices, a hat. Look at that. It's got like a. And I love the shell shading. So my favorite turtle is. Who's my favorite turtle, everyone? I said it earlier today.
It's Predator Biker Scout Bacca. I don't have a favorite turtle because I do not like the turtles.
Cut it out.
I don't even admire them a little bit.
Really? How do you not like that? Look at how cute that base is.
Well, because when the Ninja Turtles came out, I was playing with girls. There was and Power Rangers too. Like when Power Rangers and Ninja Turtles came out, that was like puberty for me. So it wasn't cartoon watching time. It was play with sports balls and breastises time.
So, I think I'm only going to keep one turtle in a disguise. And who is the turtle that would be in disguise? Is that would be Raph, right? The movie was Raph.
Darkman. Oh, does he have pants?
He has pants too.
Yeah, I want the new Mr. T figure that comes with pants.
I had a short the other day too. There's a vintage a vintage Rocky 3 little figurine in the box.
Oh yeah.
On one of my shorts. So if you have any time, check out those those few items. You're gonna love those videos.
Oh, at your toy store?
Yeah.
Sean Solo said he used to skateboard to the toy store and buy Ninja Turtles.
Really? How
Well,
rad
in
is
so many
that, man?
words.
Yeah, these guys are awesome.
I never really got into skateboarding. I was always like 200 pounds, even when I was, a teenager. But because I would, so if I fall down, I get hurt. A lot of pounds falling on the ankles and the wrists. So I rode a BMX bike and hurt myself that way instead.
Now I know we have elbow articulation, but man, this is like hard. I am not gonna mess around with this today or right now because last time I tried to force a NECA figure.
Yeah, like I opened that Predator figure yesterday and I very carefully just, bent the elbows and.
So this is what the turtle looks like naked. Comes with a very cool 80s boombox.
That's cool. See, that's the best.
You know you got to put it over his shoulder, right? Can it be done? Well, man, I can't even bend his elbow right now. So
Careful.
if I can bend his elbow, I'm gonna have it put on his shoulder like that.
Yeah.
So when I bend his elbow, I'll do that. That'll be cool. It comes with a ninja dove.
Oh, see, that's perfect. It could be an eagly. Is he wearing a headband?
No, he's like a turtle. That's pretty fun. He actually stands pretty well too. A couple of pizzas and they're bendable somewhat. Looks like fish, meatballs, and sausage. We got a rad skateboard here. The wheels do spin. Not like fantastic, but I wish there was a peg hole there. And they do have peg holes on the bottom of their feet.
Yeah, that's kind of silly.
Yeah, that would make it pretty cool if you could, because then you could really set it up for some cool.
Do Mattel wrestling heads come off easy?
I think I have to heat them up. But look at the cell shading on all that.
Yeah, I like that idea.
And look at it, comes with these cool little packs here.
Welcome, Gilster. Yeah, you can eat those.
Yeah, no, you can't. Don't say that. Do not eat these.
Well, there's no children watching this.
Yeah.
Just.
But let's check out
dumb adults.
So Raphael is red.
Uh-oh.
So Raph's gonna be in the disguise in my display. So here's Raph. And they come with these crazy masks.
I like the trench coat. Oh, they have masks too, right? Like human masks? Yeah.
But
I remember that.
You got to remove the head. So it doesn't fit over their head. It's just a peg hole. But this is cool because you could use these guys for... Dude, right here, I have a great head for points of articulation Scooby-Doo challenge.
Uh-oh.
That's a Scooby-Doo head, and if you haven't seen one before, right?
Is it Scooby-Doo challenge or Garbage Pail Kids challenge?
Well, right now it's Garbage Pail Kids, but in October when we do a Scooby-Doo challenge, that would be a great head.
And to confirm, the Garbage Pail Kids challenge, it can be any scale, right?
Yeah. Yep. These heads come off super easy.
I've been trying to take this head off for 10 minutes and I don't want to break it.
Yeah, I think you have to heat them. When I did the hair, Yeah, dude, man. Imagine walking down the street and seeing this dude.
Nope. I would turn around and walk the other way, especially if he was wearing a trench coat.
Oh shoot! I just pulled it the wrong way, so I have to wrap the belt back around. But so so all the weapons are in the other pack, but so the guys are all the same. Does come with more of these little packs, gel packs or whatever. Comes with a pizza slice. But I don't think it'll fit. The trench coat won't fit a thing. Maybe
Not quite big enough.
Maybe the 3 3/4 inch one.
Okay.
Thing. But
I got the retro thing. Yeah.
I do have the retro thing, but I only have one. I didn't buy two. That I actually wanted to open one too. But I have a thing right here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's way too small.
You know? Yeah, his arms are way too big. But you get the gist, right?
You can have him holding it for like a photo.
Who do I have?
I was hoping they were going to announce some Fantastic Four stuff yesterday, and they kind of didn't. Just a director. And that it's coming out.
I can show you what it would look like on
many years.
So, is the thing a lot taller than?
Yeah, it's a little bigger than the others.
Sue Storm?
Yeah. Oh, it might work. It's a little bit bigger, but not that much bigger.
Yeah. So the thing should be a lot bigger than Sue Storm, right?
That might fit a Masters of the Universe Origins figure.
I think the arms are too big on those too.
Oh, you mean their biceps are too big?
Yeah, I think so.
Real world problems.
Yeah, I bet you could find some. These would work for something. But real cool, and it actually it came with a hat.
Yeah,
too.
There is a Toy Biz one. I don't have that one though, Chris. I wasn't. Yeah, that's ugly. That's an ugly human face.
Hold on, wait. I do have another thing. Let me check out the other thing I have. Oh no, this is the other thing.
Welcome, Hollow Chronicles. I think that's Andy.
Hey, Andy. How's it going? So we're just playing with toys. I'm unboxing some stuff today because I figured it's a little bit more fun to unbox with you guys than do it by myself.
Yeah, lots of hands. Hey, look at that. It's got to be 30 hands in there.
A ton of hands. So again, there's 4 turtles. So we have a thumbs up. Definitely going to give a thumbs up to Mikey.
Got Gilster joining us. I think we already saw Rozov jump in here. All right, what else am I going to open?
Yeah, look at that. It's a thumbs up. That's pretty cool. I like that. I'll definitely put that one on. But let's check out the alternate heads.
Oh, what can I open?
So yeah, how cool is that? So you have Mikey all smile and stuff. And what? Somebody just took his boombox. You don't want to do that because you just might make one turtle cry. So there you go. You have a happy and a angry face. Wonder if these will fit on the.
They probably fit all other NECA toys, like when it comes to Ninja Turtles and.
Let me take out. So this is, if you haven't seen my latest video that I put up this morning, is so I open up the Mummy.
Oh, so do you have any other ones?
Yeah. I'll show you all the ones I have.
Yeah, I saw one yesterday for the Hunchback one where his turtle shell opened up and you can store like a skull and bones in it and a brain in a jar.
The peg holes are totally different.
Are they bigger?
Yeah. No, they're
It's like a
small.
bigger figure, right? Oh, it's almost the same scale. I'm
Yeah,
surprised they're different peg holes.
well, they are smaller, I guess.
Yeah,
Figures.
it's different scale. Why they would make two different scales is beyond me.
But this Michelangelo mummy figure is amazing.
Gilster says he needs a Ninja Turtles Ghostbusters mashup. It'll probably happen. They mashed up with Karate Kid and who else? Didn't they mash up with like Street Fighter 2 or something? I'm sure we'll get a Ninja Turtle van / Transformer in the near future. I would like a Transformer 18 van, please.
Right. Yeah, I'll show you my setup over here. Give me a second to slide stuff over.
Welcome, Lack Sivrak. Uh-oh. I'm a couple points behind my fantasy football.
Can you see these?
Yes. I can see a rat.
Yeah.
Is that your sewer dweller shelf?
Yep. So this is the animated side.
Oh, you got the Frankenstein guy, yeah.
Yeah. And then these are all my vintage.
Wow.
Sewer playset, Technodrome. Even have the
I never owned one Ninja Turtle ever.
Offhand. And then the glow in the dark.
Oh, Chris is confirming there was a Ghostbusters Ninja Turtle comic.
So yeah, these are pretty cool. So you have Angry Heads, and
Dandy wants to know if there was any cannibalistic humanoid underground dwellers on that shelf, otherwise known as Chud.
Dude, that you could make a custom one of them, right?
Did they look like anything, or are they just like a critters? Critters were just like a spike ball with eyes. But yeah, I remember Chud.
Yeah, what figure could you use for Chud? It's not that difficult.
Did you see the what's it called? Werewolf at Night, a Marvel Comics trailer?
I saw the trailer. Vern showed it.
Yeah. Did you see what was at the end of it?
I don't remember.
The man thing.
Oh yeah, I didn't see
it. That's a very cool
I
Beast character.
So let me take out the bow.
Oh yeah.
See, I love the detail in these.
Yeah, with the tape wrapped around it.
Yeah, and just the shadows. So the hands I'll keep in here for. Well, I might have to take out
as many little accessories as I can, whether it's a little handy cam or pizza or a little telephone. But I need a couch. I need a sofa for my Married to Children reaction figures. So I might have to commission Dino to make me one out of cardboard.
Right. Nah,
nice. What do you call that? A scythe?
Yeah, this a sigh.
The sigh. Oh my God! Chris says there is Chud figures.
Cut out of here.
3.75.
No way.
Did you see Reaction Super 7 revealed the whole first wave of Willow figures? So there is a Willow and a Val Kilmer and a couple of other characters, which is pretty neat.
Dude, I saw the Willow figure. It doesn't look as good as mine.
Well, it's the only one that exists, so I'm happy.
Well,
and it's retro. Yours is good, but we can't all have yours.
They made the other line, the metal.
Yeah, little die-cast ones. I think I have 2 of them. I saw a guy's post on Facebook yesterday. He found like 3 Knickerbocker ring wraiths from Lord of the Rings with their horses and all their accessories.
Wow.
At like a car boot or garage sale or something.
That's pretty cool.
The
So
new
Mikey is
Willow
just
ones
gonna-
are reaction. I'm not the Chud ones. I've never seen them, and if they're reaction, I might have heard of them. But
I
maybe
gotta
it's
look
that
into the
Mezco
Chud.
or 5 Points, or maybe it's one of the fine the bootleggers.
I'm bumming about these the arms, man. They're just so.
Don't break them. All right, I gotta find a toy to open.
Yeah, I guess I could have him holding the boombox like this. No, I want him with the thumb, right? Didn't I say I wanted his thumb up? So where did I put his thumb? So so these are Leo's swords. Those are pretty cool.
Nice.
Another head. Again, Scooby-Doo, where are you? I am so going to win that challenge. I like the fact that it comes with so many heads that you can, if you can find a peg hole, you can basically do anything.
Praise the toy gods. Can't believe I have these toys and they're just not opened. Such a waste.
Which ones? Oh, the Red Hulk. See, the thing about opening figures, you need a space for it. At least when they're in boxes, you can stack.
Well, I got a Rubbermaid container I put them in.
But I've had these on my Ninja Turtle shelf. They were open, but they were behind all the figures, so I could never see these figures. Even though they were exposed, you just couldn't see them.
I have a Hulk specific tote. Urgh.
So I went to GameStop today. GameStop has a 50% off all clearance items today.
Yeah, I saw you post something like that on
I
the
forgot
Lego
to mention
stream.
it during my live stream with Dan.
Looks like they're called a retro brand for the Chud figures. Yeah, because I don't think Chud is like a big hot license. Anyone could probably do them.
Dan, did you see him?
Welcome, Orlando. Yeah, I guess Dandy looked them up.
I got to get one of those.
Lack
Actually,
would
it's
like
funny, too.
a thumb up his peg hole while he's getting so many heads.
It's funny. I went to one of my local stores here, and they had some VHS tapes, and they had Chud.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I thought about grabbing it, but I didn't even know how much they were asking.
Another good remake in today's world would be like the Warriors,
Yeah.
but with like, today's gangster standards that, have guns and stuff. Cool. Who'd win the fight, Dino?
I don't know, man. Ninja Turtles are pretty good.
Come on.
Come on, man.
Now,
Did
does
you just
Red Hulk
unfriend me?
does he need painted nails?
Did they paint his nails?
They did. No,
All right. So I think Donnie's going to have a normal face. See, his face isn't so angry. Like, that's what's cool about this set is they all have basically just they come all with basically like a smile face. You see that?
Yeah, well, because they have
But
to.
their alternate heads are different than each other. I don't think they're all the same. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, so two of them are the same. So Michael and Raph both have open mouths, like they're angry.
Yeah.
But Donnie and Leo have just closed mouths and stern faces.
It's
And
because
then
they're
they all
lovers,
come with
not
a happy.
fighters.
They all come with a happy face. So Donnie is going to get a stern face. Mikey is going to get a happy face. And I think everyone's going to get a different face except for Michelangelo. He's the only one going to have a happy face. What do you think? Is that a good mixture?
The more heads, the better.
All right, so we have
Danny
again,
said he can't tell if they're legit or not from the website. Chud.
cannibalistic. Need that new Ace Duck, but $50, man. Yeah. Did you see the new?
Oh, is that Super 7? Ultimates,
must
whatever
be.
they call that, 6-inch line.
Did you see the new? Do you like Darkwing Duck?
I don't dislike it. It wasn't part of my childhood.
Yeah, mine neither. But my
Like for
vintage
you,
list
like I
has
can
like
understand
the whole
your kids watching a lot of these shows like 15 years ago or whatever, and you would be associated with them. Like I had some relationships where I remember watching Dora the Explorer and whatever.
iCarly.
The Teletubbies, and like there was lots of kid shows that I had to endure as a man dating a woman with children. I am the map.
Yeah.
I am the map.
You're the what?
I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the
Oh,
map.
you're the map. His coat was caught.
See, kids today, they get I'm the map. When I was a kid, it's I'm just a bill.
I
That
went to
that cartoon rolled up piece of paper that would tell us all the laws, even though I'm in Canada and those laws don't apply to me. But we still saw those shows in the morning.
yeah, that was Schoolhouse Rock.
I'm just a bill. Yeah, Schoolhouse Rock. We need those action figures.
Yeah, we do.
I want the bill as an action figure, and I want the map as an action figure.
I went to last year at Old Navy, the store where they sell clothing. I thought I broke his arm. It wouldn't bend, but the joint came out.
What joint? What?
Nah, I was trying to bend his elbow for Leo, and the arm popped out of its socket, but luckily it didn't break. So we will not be posing anymore with this, man.
I'd go get a hair dryer, but I don't have a hair dryer.
Yeah, I have one upstairs. Yeah, we have one upstairs for the kids, but that doesn't look too bad for now, anyways.
Gilster is posting his bank card PIN number in the chat for some reason. Is that your credit card number for Gilster? We can go shopping.
Yeah.
Or are you playing you playing a game like Vern likes to play a game?
No, that's Schoolhouse Rock.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, that's Sesame Street.
Oh, is it?
It had the little pinball machine.
Oh yeah,
bing,
right.
Bing, 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 bing. I'm pretty sure that's Sesame Street. It's made by the same people, I believe, the Electric Television Company or whatever.
So Old Navy had last year. They had the Mr. Bill shirt.
Oh, really?
So they had a T-shirt and it had Mr. Bill on it. I went there a couple of weeks ago trying to find it, hoping that they had it out this year too. And no.
Were they right beside Gumby? I'm Gumby, damn it.
Oh, that'd be cool too.
Yeah, Baloo from DuckTales. I like that guy. He's got a McFarlane figure, doesn't he? Yeah, Chris is saying the blue McFarlane is pretty sweet. Yeah, it's a nice big figure.
It's McFarlane.
Well, it's McFarlane or it's McFarlane.
No, it's McFarlane. That's it. There's only one choice.
Well, how the English language works, if there's a letter E after that letter A, then the A is a strong A, which is lane. So if you break that word down, the last four letters, that word is the word lane, and not lawn or whatever word you're saying.
So I took off her hand, right? I know I showed her a thumb up.
Electric Mayhem, is that the name of the band?
Yeah, the Electric Mayhem is that's the Muppets.
Yeah, is that the band in the Muppets?
Yeah, I used to have it. I used to have the whole band, and then I had the awesome drum set with Animal, a full drum set. I sold it all at a yard sale.
Oh, you're.
I should unfriend me. All right, I got another thumb. I'll have to find the other one after. But yeah, so we got to give Mikey a thumbs up, right?
Sure. I might have another battle of action figures today. Last week it was Clubber Lang versus Bigfoot. This week it might be some Hulks. Thumbs up, dude. Cowabunga, dude.
That's cool, man. I love that.
I was more of a fan of Bart Simpson than I was of the Ninja Turtles.
Can you have it just displayed like that so he's holding this?
Yeah, that was good. They could do Ninja Turtles could do a Back to the Future crossover. That could be fun. They could have Ninja Turtle, Biff the Butthead, and
oh, I got his elbow to bend a little bit.
Yeah, I like all cartoon bands in general are cool. So we got the Muppets band. We got like the Josie and the Pussycats. Who else had a band in the cartoons back in the 80s?
Yeah, Josie and the Pussycats.
Gem and the Holograms. But I'm trying to think. There was other bands, wasn't there?
I don't know. Was it Jabberjaw? Did they have a band?
Jabberjaw the Shark?
Yeah, wasn't
that? Maybe there's some Hanna-Barbera bands, I think. Eat my shorts, man.
So I don't know. I don't know if I want to keep his head. I think
35 years old now or something.
I think I just like Raph with a hat on.
The Plane and Sea Duck came out with the Playmates figures in the 90s.
Dude, look what I just did. I forgot these did that. So check this out. So you can actually even swap the face expressions.
Oh, wow. Half of the head.
So, yeah. So you know how it had, some of them had a different face. So you can swap these in and out.
Wow, that's crazy.
So that's pretty cool.
That's like the Hot Toys figures where you can like point their eyes to the left or to the right. Like you get a special tool where you can move their eyeballs around. Like that's actually quite creepy, but
yeah,
I guess I get it.
I think Gizmo had that, right?
Does he too?
I think Gizmo, the
toys like that, like I can get it, but on like a human face where you can make them look cross-eyed on purpose, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna have Raph with the trench coat and just a hat on.
Which one of them are you gonna give a little miniature, pickle to?
What?
Does it come with any little pickles? I'm just kidding. I think pickle's another word for turtle dick.
Oh, jeez.
Being that they're wearing trench coats, they could. Oh, nice hat.
So Michelangelo comes with another, like a painter's hat too. Well, we'll give it to Mikey because he's got.
Oh, here we go. Chris says Jabberjaw, Josie and the Pussycats, the Archies. Okay. Partridge Family.
Yeah.
Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Yeah, I forgot the Archies. Now, was the Archies, was that like the girls? Or was like Richie Cunningham part of that band? And Josie the Pussycats, was that like a spin-off of Happy Days in some way? I can't remember. Now I'm
Of what?
confusing. I'm thinking of Pinky Tuscadero, leather Tuscadero on Happy Days.
Yeah, leather.
Yeah. Yeah, I watched a lot of Happy Days as a kid. What a great show.
Yeah. All right, let me move this aside and I'll put these on the shelf. Again, I have this box set. I don't know if anybody's seen this. I showed this earlier today. Token Raza.
Oh, nice. So those
These
are
are
the same scale, right?
Yeah, these are the cartoon style.
With a little bit of cartoon shading.
Yeah, it's all cartoon. They look nothing like the movie versions because I have the movie versions over there. I'm trying to. This was kind of again. This was an unboxing at the last minute.
Oh no, you planned this weeks ago. Come on.
Yeah. So let me set these up over here. Where are we? We're right there. And this.
Hello, cat.
This is the problem with the points of articulation.
Yeah, the good stuff. Look at that.
I have all this stuff. I have no place to put it.
Oh, you raffle that off.
Yeah. I'd be nervous that that thing would break getting to somewhere. And nobody wants that thing.
I think everybody wants it.
Yeah.
Make a deal with your local toy store.
Yeah.
Just display it in their shelves. Say, put for sale, $40, $50.
Yeah, he'd give me 5. The problem with I wish I had display stands and I wouldn't have to worry about like foot arches and all that trying to get them to stand properly without falling over.
That's okay. We'll just watch you do that. Because that's one of the funnest thing about watching the dude play with his toys is he makes avalanches happen. Oh, nice little rat.
Yeah, so we got a rat.
Is that a
And
Ninja Turtle rat?
he doesn't have. This one's a Ninja Turtle hamster.
With a mask on?
Yeah, he came with Splinter. And then Splinter also came with a Shredder fly.
Oh, wow.
So it's got the Shredder head.
That's
on
like the same
fly.
size as my Babu Frick.
Yeah.
My Babu Frick challenges your fly to a battle. See, I would do that battle with Babu Frick and Baby Yoda, but I can't do macro photography on my damn iPhone. Yeah, my cat would swallow this in one bite.
You can watch me try to pose and laugh at me.
That's okay. That's what we're here for.
It would be nice if joints moved better. I'll mess around with this after. I don't want to bore. Oh, fudge. It broke.
Uh-oh. Stream's canceled, guys.
Oh,
No way. You're on your...
dude, I broke his foot.
Were you trying to move it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm assuming.
No.
So we can edit that in the video later.
Dude, that'll be the thumbnail. No.
So that's one you just pulled out of the box?
Yeah, brand new one.
Come on, NECA. Now, will you try to contact NECA and say, look, dudes, I paid $89 for this set. As soon as I pulled it out of the box, the ankle broke.
Hey, I actually contacted NECA because the pizza yellow one came with a broken foot straight out of the package. I contacted them and they said they will send me one whenever they can. That was last December.
That was 2015. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm still waiting on that.
Yeah, that's just not right. Like, that shouldn't. it, if you did that 1,000 times, it shouldn't happen once. But it's almost like if you do it 1,000 times, it will happen 1,000 times. Like NECA knows that this is a problem, and yet they still release these toys. So to me,
Yeah.
that's a problem, and I hate to say it, that people should not buy NECA for that reason.
There is no possible way that's not a fix. That's just a super glue. Find it in the pose you want and super glue it and call it a day. But I mean, I love the sculpt. It's hard to say I'm not gonna buy any more NECA.
Yeah, I know. I hear you. Like I have a few. Like I got my Dutch and my Predator, and that's about it. My Mr. T's, my Rockies, but I don't. You know, my Mr. T's are great figures, so I'm glad they don't break.
Ugh. Son of a gun, man.
Chris is
And
saying
the
that's
thing
why
is,
I don't open my toys.
yeah, right. Who said that?
That was Chris.
Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, it's whatever, man. It's not like you broke a vintage toy. But yeah,
No, because
exactly.
it's very hard to break a vintage toy. Like
That's
if
the
I
thing.
tried right now to break this hammerhead, like I wouldn't be able to do it. Like it'd be very hard.
And that's the thing is just like you say, man, it's like there's no reason I should be able to pose these 100 times over.
Or at least once. You should get your first pose for free. If you go to break it again, sorry, if you go to pose it again, then they know and they break. Yeah, Lobot's correct. Nothing can break Mr. T.
Yeah, that's the thing is that they should have that in the
Hashtag NECA knows.
So NECA, if you're watching, please send me a new Leonardo animated figure.
My vintage Meagle Hulk here, like he's not broken, but I'm afraid to ever try to bend anything because it's just rubber bands inside holding that shit together, right? That are 40 years old. So yeah, that sucks. All right, my football game froze. I don't like that.
I did not cry on camera, but I think when we end this stream, there might be a little tear.
You should film that. Make it short.
Yeah.
Because you can make your tears green with a filter. Turtle tears. Or pickle juice.
Yeah, that is ridiculous. But look at the Shredder comes with the Splinter comes with the TV.
Nice. Changed his eyes.
Yeah, and he's got like holographic, so when he moves.
Yeah, I think that's called what's it? Lintronic. Lenticular. I've designed some artwork for lenticular printing before. It's pretty neat. You basically design two pictures and you put them through a little filter that breaks them apart. And you put a special laminate on it, and you have to mount it exactly so the flutes line up with your breaks in the line art in the artwork.
I might have to change Leo's head to ouch.
Hey, Vern.
Vern, did you see it? Hashtag uninvited.
Gilster thinks you should save your tears in a bottle and knocks them off. Oh, that's Lack. Good idea, Lack.
Do what?
Save your tears and put them in a bottle, and then you can auction them off. Just make sure you add a little eye drop of green food coloring.
That's borderline creepy, man.
Yes, Vern. This is Beardo's Open Toys show.
Yeah, look at that. I broke his foot on camera.
Vern can fix that.
Hashtag hot glue.
Hot glue, but hot glue will it hold?
Yeah, hot glue will hold. What's cool about he's got a couple of spots where you can put the swords in the shell.
Read Ghost post here about making
What'd
a
it say?
short, like a public service announcement.
Yeah. Yeah. It's so wrong. So this is the second. When I was removing the hand on Raphael, do you see this peg here?
Yeah,
How
isn't
it's
that that's not his penis?
so yeah. So so it actually ripped that whole socket ripped off the hand. So the hand came off, but the socket, everything still stayed in.
I got you. Yeah.
It's
So
like
Kat says, yes, Vern, you have to grow a beard. I think I read that correctly.
that's the next challenge.
Yeah, Vern says send it over to him. He'll fix it.
Oh, check this out. Oh,
And then he'll send you back a custom Rose Tico action figure painted green with a head swap.
did these heads remove?
Which one's that?
Oh, I don't think it does. I'm trying to take the thing's head off.
Yeah, they come off because if that's Marvel Legends, it comes with
This
swap.
isn't Marvel Legends. This is
Oh no, I thought it was. I've been
No.
trying to take this head off for like an hour.
I don't know if I see, but
I
how
don't
cool would
have
that be? Put Leo's Mikey's head on that, on the thing.
I got an honorable head swap for Vern. You might have saw this on my stream that, you know, of course you watched.
Look at that. Yeah,
He could fight this guy in the alley.
it looked like the same. This is the animated version of him.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, without the fur.
Yeah, very cool. So I think that's
And then without.
that's it for today for unboxing. I'm gonna have to do
Hey Vern!
special
Hey Vern!
foot glue. See, the thing about hot glue is if I hot glue this foot on here, if I decide that the pose doesn't work, I can always remove it. If you super glue it, it's basically stuck.
Yeah, I got you.
But it should never have happened.
It shouldn't happen. No, it shouldn't happen at all.
Now I'm hungry for pizza. So yeah, these are cool because now I have a bunch of hats for the Scooby-Doo challenge.
Welcome, Cameron. Cameron joined us in the chat. Kingfoot. Yeah, I need hats like that.
Yeah. Vern, this is a great head sculpt. I don't know if you saw it earlier, but this is a great head for a Scooby-Doo villain. Or you can take the mask off, and he's like, I would have gotten away with it if you weren't for you meddling kids.
Now Vern's going to copy your idea.
Yeah, that's all right.
Man, I want to take this head off so bad.
I almost copyrighted your idea with a Let 'em Breed stream.
Well, I'm only allowed to use that with permission from Mr. Stevie.
With who?
Mr. Steve. Mr. Stevie, follow him on Instagram. He's a marketing director at Hasbro.
Oh, yeah. You had him on, right?
Yeah, he's big Mattel. He's with the Mattel division now, but he was with Star Wars team for a long time.
He was the guy with the incredible Smurf collection.
Yes, he's got quite the toy collection. He's got back into a lot of vintage and retro properties. It's just Superman. He's a big Superman fan.
You got to find that other hand.
But his vintage Star Wars figures are what Hasbro scanned to remake the new retro collection re-releases that we got.
So what do you do with all your loose accessory parts?
I will show you, Dino.
You put them in a baggie?
I do things like this. So there's a Star Wars one. These are like $1 or $2 at Walmart.
That's a good idea.
And then here's Here's a Marvel Legends one. So, most parts fit in it.
But do you know whose goes to what?
No, not off the top of my head. But now I want to show you something really cool that I've wanted to do a video on for a long time. I just haven't. But I met a guy on Instagram who taught himself and learned and did it all on the internet during the lockdown, the pandemic, how to sculpt action figures in the old vintage Kenner way. So he figured it out and he made these little kits. And I got some from him. So this is a buck similar to what Kenner would have used to make, vintage Star Wars figures. So I will eventually make my own,
Oh, wow.
3.75 5 POA figure out of these parts. So he did make these little kits. Everything kind of perfectly fits. He's a graphic designer like myself, so he also went all out and made, assembly instructions and how to, how these parts kind of build it. So there's his name on the bottom there, Kerf Loss. Check him out on Instagram. He's a fantastic sculptor, and yeah, if you want to learn about the process of making, vintage Kenner style action figures, this guy's got a lot of content on his Instagram on how he learned about it and how he's gone about making some of his own custom action figures. Very cool guy.
Yeah, looks cool.
But yeah, it's easy nowadays, to find out which parts go to figures, with Google and my action figure ID group on Facebook.
This is what I do.
A big bag of parts.
So I have a box here, and what I do is I get little sandwich bags.
Yeah.
And I usually label what's in them. So this is the NECA Halloween 3 kids pack.
Yeah, no, that's good. I will do that with vintage parts that I ID, and say I buy a lot of toys and it comes with a bunch of Ninja Turtle parts. I'll put them in a bag and just label it Ninja Turtle parts because I don't have Ninja Turtles. And if I ever want to get rid of those toys, at least I know what they are.
Yeah, like all these pizza accessories and the books and stuff like that.
Kind of like Uncle Fester.
I won't display all that stuff. Maybe a couple little items, but it just it's too much.
Vern says, "Cool kitty, Rick." I had a kitty.
Your cat?
Oh, my little maybe there. This is my Vern brand. My Vern brand accessories case for Marvel Legends and Black Series. These are both Vern brand, available at Walmart, right beside the battery cases. I gotcha.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
You can call the kitty though. Man, Mark's beat me in fantasy football. I must have got injured.
It's like dominoes, man. Check out Baxter Stockman.
Yeah, I like that guy. Don't break him, Dino.
I actually pin him to the wall so he looks like he's flying.
Yeah, I might have to start hanging a couple of toys.
So I'm going to set up this background in the back here, just to give it a little bit more something to look at. As everything falls down, probably not the best idea.
So is everyone watching football today, or is everyone, doing chores and, other family Sunday stuff?
I still got a meal prep.
meal prep? You got to cook all your bacon for the week?
Yeah. So I'll be cooking just chicken later.
White meat? Do you purposely not eat dark meat with chicken, Dino, or does it not really matter to you?
It doesn't really matter. I used to do steak and chicken for
Yeah.
lunch. So I would do chicken at night for dinner and then steak for lunch. But now I'm just doing chicken, and then at night I don't have a specific meal set up, so
Okay.
I'll eat somewhat. I'm trying not to eat too crazy, but again, I'm not anywhere near what I used to be.
Do you guys eat as a family at dinner time any amount of
Not
days a week?
usually. Nobody's really around. My daughter's at college right now. My wife usually works till like 9. Doesn't get home till like a lot of times like 9 o'clock at night.
Okay.
And then my son has football practice.
Yeah, he won his first game.
Well, he had 2 games. They won the first game. They lost the second game. It's tough, and you know how high school it is. You know, you get some kids that are a lot bigger.
What grade your son in?
He's 11th.
Okay, so he's not the biggest kid yet.
No.
Yeah, see, I succeeded in football. I was always one of the, not from just my skills, but I was bigger than most kids. Like my whole time playing football, I was one of the bigger guys. So that definitely helped me as a young footballer. So yeah, it happens, man. Like, it doesn't happen for most kids until they're in their senior year at grade 12 when
Well, my
they
son's
are
tall.
they are more obviously, the most talented players on the field. And
Yeah, my son's he's taller than me.
yeah.
It's just some of the kids you see, like, some schools they have a lot more students and stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh no, we have that too. Like, but they divide those. You got triple A, double A, quadruple A. Like, we had that too. Like, if our school only had like 1,000 students, we didn't play against that school that had 2,000 students or 500 students. They did kind of make divisions to make it more fair. But yeah, sometimes some schools have Bo Jackson's on their team and shit, right? Like, Broncos are on Monday. Okay.
Vern, you can't multitask? Can't watch football and watch my stream?
What, Vern watches football?
I don't think, probably not. Check out this poster. I gotta hang this one up. Look at that.
Hot Rod. Is he
You
eating
gotta
a
get a
beef
frame
jerky?
for it.
Oh no, that was Macho Man did the beef jerky, or slap into a Slim Jim.
Yeah. And then it was then Bigfoot did it after, right?
They should incorporate Randy the Macho Man Savage into their Meat Saber club. Oh, Chris is working, so he's not watching football.
Yeah. So that's it, guys. I think that's pretty much it. I'll show you what I obviously everything knocked over when I was trying to hang that thing up, but that's the mess we got now.
Just don't break any more NECAs.
Where is it? They all tumbled over, but I'm trying to set up that backdrop in the back. You see it? Like half of the building.
Yeah. Is that from inside the box?
That's from inside the box, yeah. So the other side, the right, where Muckman is, that's another backdrop. So after the stream, when I have a little bit more, I'll take all the figures off and then try to set up the backdrops a little bit better.
Yeah,
and
that's
then
cool.
there's the Muppets I opened today.
Yeah, the Muppets. I'm gonna have to start searching for those.
Yeah, those are cool.
Maybe.
Those are I got those at like a comic book shop. And that's it.
Awesome. Yeah, there's a couple of retro, not really vintage toys I got my eye on. Like I said, I got the NECA. I got all the NECA, Rockies and Clubber Langs.
Oh, those
The
are
only
awesome.
ones I really want to keep are the Clubber Langs, but one I don't have is Thunder Lips from this series. They made the Hulk Hogan with the nice big robe. I don't know, I just want it, and I know a store that has it loose, but I think it's like $40 or something. But it's something I still want to add to the collection. I think.
That's not too bad. $40 for it.
It's more than it was when it was brand new. And it's used and loose, so I don't know, it's kind of weird. I'm sure if I held out, I could find it cheaper down the road. When is the next Dragon TV show on? Is that tonight? The House of Dragon? Does anyone know?
No, I don't know. So Dan, you're over there working out with us, making us all look bad.
Is he bench pressing his kids?
Dan's doing legs today. It's leg day.
He's got little kids running around. Is that what he's saying here?
I don't think so.
Or is he talking about you and me?
Yeah, I think
Crazy kids.
Us crazy kids.
Craziest kids in town.
So yeah, so now I got a bunch of toys to put away, which isn't a bad thing, but so now these boxes go up in the attic until I decide that I don't want them anymore. But I'm not at that spot in my life that I don't want them anymore.
Okay, it's on tonight then. Cool. New Dragon show tonight. Oh, what's it called? Game of Dragons Throne?
Oh, that's right.
They're all the same show to me, but they're fun to watch.
That's the Game of Thrones new series.
Well, that one and House of Dragon is the other one.
Lord of the Rings.
That's the not Hobbit.
Lord of the Rings, right?
No, the other fantasy TV show. Oh,
that's the Cobra Kai.
Yeah, Cobra Kai. That's it. Have you watched the full season yet?
I've only watched the first episode. I started to. I was going to watch it last night, but then I decided I want to watch Morbius because I've been dying to see Morbius.
Yeah, you're not missing anything.
It was pretty good. I mean, what I watched, I actually fell asleep because I was trying to upload a video and do everything in between. And it was like 12 o'clock midnight when I decided that I was going to sit and try to watch Morbius. And
I enjoyed Love and Thunder on Friday night. I enjoyed it for what it was. Like I liked the character Thor played by, that Aussie guy, and he carried on a character a little bit. I like Korg. Korg, I think, is one of the best characters in the MCU, but now Korg is different. Korg's kind of come out of the closet in a way.
Oh yeah, right.
But it's a great. I still love the character and Taika doing his voice and stuff, and it was silly and had little funny parts, kind of like She-Hulk has funny parts. So yeah, I didn't hate it. Like, it's not my favorite Thor movie. Ragnarok by far my favorite, but yeah, it was pretty good.
That's why I was probably a little disappointed because I like Ragnarok and I like Thor. Yeah, and this was it was okay. It was.
Yeah, I agree. I'm only 2 seasons in for a Karate Kid show, so but I know there's kind of a cool little cameo in this season somewhere.
Oh, there's cameos every season. So this is season 5. What season?
No, but this one's like not a Karate Kid cameo. It's like a cameo from another entertainment world. Oh, really? I don't want to spoil it, but I've heard about it and it's spoiled for me, so I'll try and keep quiet about it. But that's funny. Yeah.
I don't think I can label this one, right? That's exactly what this goes to.
Bag of pickles.
So NECA,
they're watching.
You still owe me a leg for this guy. His foot was broken when I got it in the package. So what I unfortunately had to do when Target finally released it at their store, I had to purchase it at Target and return the other one at Target. I mean, what else am I going to do?
Maybe you got to do it again.
I'm not. I would have to, I guess, but that's I don't even think you can get this Turtle in Disguise box set anymore.
Yeah, I think that's what we learned, that the Korgs are just one race of males. But I like the Korg and the new Korg.
I think I'm gonna have to display him without a tail because it takes up too much space in there. But that looks fine, right?
He's pretty cool.
These are the pizza monsters. And he comes with a little baby pizza monster too.
Yeah, articulated jaws are very cool.
Yeah.
So we got Bosk, Gamorrean Guard.
So I had to get him because he's alien. This is Alien.
He is alien.
So I don't remember the episode, but if you play the video game, these come out of the what is it, Turtles in Time? These come out of the sewer and
Okay,
attack
yeah.
them.
I've seen the video game, yeah.
Yeah, I have it right here.
Oh, the arcade, yeah.
Yeah, that's the little arcade one-up, little countercade. But yeah, all right, let's end the stream and let people go finish football if it's still going on.
Yeah, thanks for everyone for stopping by, and enjoy the rest of your weekend and your Sunday. Keep your
And
stuff
most
done.
importantly, let them breathe.
Let them breathe is right.
And remember, if you hear that knock on the door, what is it, Sunday? Do you get packages sent to you on Sunday in Canada?
No, just these lonely lady neighbors knock on my door sometimes.
Do they?
I wish.
Yeah, right.
We're off the air, right? This isn't live anymore, right?
Be careful, you might hear that. Take care, everyone. Everybody. Thanks for playing with us.
Go play with toys.